I'm going for Curtis Blaydes, man. I'm going for Curtis.
I don't know anything about Blaydes, so I'll have to go with Overeem.
Curtis Blaydes. Yeah, the wrestler. I got to go with the wrestler. And Overeem just ain't what he used to be. He ain't Overeem no more, so I got to go with Curtis for sure.
Ooh, I didn't know that was a fight. I'm going with Curtis. Curtis by decision or knockout. Could be a knockout, but I don't know.
Man, Blaydes looked good against Hunt. He fought the Polish guy I beat like a year and a half ago, and that fight he couldn't take him down. Like, I was surprised. I was watching that fight and I was like, wow, this kid's supposed to be like a phenomenal wrestler, and he couldn't take him down. Well, I'll take him down with ease, pretty much. So he looked real good though in that fight. He dealt with Hunt landing a big shot too, rocking him and almost finishing him, and then immediately going to wrestling mode and take him down. And I wonder if he can take down Alistair though, because Alistair has been pretty good with his takedown defense, and he's a lot taller than Hunt too. So I'm going with Alistair in that fight. Yeah.
Curtis Blaydes fights with Mark Hunt. My opinion was Curtis Blaydes' win. But when his fight with Alistair Overeem, I think Overeem is better. He have better defense from the takedown, better defense on the parter on the ground. I training with Alistair Overeem, and he's very, very good.
Yeah, that's going to be another good one. It's kind of the theme in the division now. You got the younger guys coming up and knocking off these older guys that have been around for a long, long time. And Alistair's one of those guys. He's kickboxing, MMA. He's been around since day one. But I think the youth movement is coming through, and I think now's the time. Sometimes when you have a change of guard, the guys don't just go willingly. You got to show them the door. And I think it's about that time that these older guys are showing the door. And that's what I think is going to happen there.
I think I'm going to go with Chicago boy on that one, Curtis Blaydes. Honestly, I think it's going to be a decision. I think he's going to go in there and out wrestle him. But Overeem got a good guillotine, man, so it's gonna be tough. It's not like he's weak off his back. But I think Curtis Blaydes he's fast on his feet, man. He just got to be more confident and let his hands go, because he'll sit there, he'll catch guys, but then he'll just shoot in right away. If he just gets in there confident, just be more comfortable on his feet, I think you could put some guys to sleep.
I don't really know much about Curtis Blaydes. I've seen him here and there. I watched his last fight, and if he wrestles Alistair the same way he wrestled Hunt and all those guys, I could see Curtis Blaydes winning a decision.
I think that's an interesting fight, man. Curtis Blaydes is a young, hungry athlete, man, just like myself. Part of the new wave of that division, and I think it's crazy. I'm a fan of both of them, but I'm gonna have to go with the young gun, man. I'm gonna go with Blaydes. I'm gonna have to go with the young gun, just like myself.
Yeah, I think Alistair is kind of starting to go a little down, and Curtis is going up. That guy's a really high-level wrestler. I think he was like Olympic judo or something like that. I don't know what he was, but he's really well-rounded now. He's starting to pick up on his striking game, and we saw he's a smart fighter when he fought Mark Hunt. He knows where to take the fight. He has a chin. He took a hard shot from Mark Hunt, so we know he can take shots. And once he takes shots, he realizes where his strength is wrestling, and I think he'll be able to work that game against Alistair as well. I'll go with him, Curtis Blaydes by decision.
I'm going my man Curtis Blaydes. I've been a fan of Curtis since he was in high school, which is weird because I was a college wrestling coach, and he was my first recruit. The kid worked hard. He's always been a big athletic kid. We're from the same area. And I always, before he made it to UFC, I used to reach back to him on a local circuit, watch his fights, and give him advice on what he could do something better. And I would tell him, if you keep doing this, bro, you're going to be in the UFC. And before you get to UFC, you're going to be dominating the division. I promise you. And I was upset to see him get his first fight against Francis and the way it went down. But ever since then, I've been super proud of the kid. He's making strides. He's doing everything he has to do. Every time I talk to him, he's always in the gym doing the right thing. He's keeping his nose clean, trying to get to the top, get to the title. And I definitely think it's his time to make that run at the heavyweight division. And, he keep making these small changes each fight, and he's just going to go work his way up to the title fight and get that belt.